If I have one piece of advice I will give to people, it's don't listen to the bullshit when people tell you that it's now or never. Do you know how long your life is? I mean, let's just say the average human lives like 70, 80 years. Let's go with that. That's a close to accurate number. It's a long time. Now, tomorrow is not promised, and I understand, don't be afraid to take any risk, but, because like I said, tomorrow's not guaranteed, but the death isn't guaranteed either. And it just bugs the hell out of me that there are so many people who are like, if you want something, you have to take it now, or else you're never gonna get it. Like, when it comes to chasing your dreams, I think I drove myself crazy feeling like every single time I failed, that was the end of it. Because everyone's always talking about it's now or never. And even right now, there are still people who give me that impression. Like, oh, if you want to do it, you have to do this now. And me, I've slowed down. I'm taking things easily. I'm making sure I have basically this entire thing entirely set up. I'm doing everything that I can on my own and taking the time to make sure it's done right before I bring other people in to fill in the holes in my abilities. Because there are things that I just can't do, and I need other people to do them for me, but I don't want them to have any of the burden themselves. Also, I don't want anyone trying to take control from me, since this is all my thing. So I'm taking the time to make sure that I personally get this right before bringing another person in on it. And that's one thing that I just need to say. I think part of it is it gets misconstrued at times. Like, when people say it's never or now, I think what they mean is like don't be hesitant, but at the same time you can't be too careless either. You had to do it at your pace. Don't recklessly jump into something that you might not be ready for. I th- I think I had a point here. But yeah, that's just something that bugs the hell out of me, cuz like that phrase, I think it's well intentioned, and it was meant to get people to be like, hey, go out and live your lives, hey, but like I said, don't recklessly rush into something that you're not ready for. That phrase, I hate it because it puts too much pressure on you to feel like, oh, if you're not living your dreams in your whole life, you're going to be miserable your whole life because you only have right now to do it. Like those like aspiring actors out there. Someone tells them it's never right now. They definitely probably feel that pressure because it's hard to get famous at 40. That being said, plenty of people don't get their breaks until later in life. And me, like I've said this personally, the only thing more important than getting there is staying there, at least for me. I want to make sure it's sustainable. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. Some people are happy just getting there. I mean, look at what's happening with Logic. He's been doing this for like a decade, and he's just now getting national and worldwide attention. So it's not now or never. It's not. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say. Like, take your sweet time and take the path that feels right for you. Make sure you get it right.